Good morning, everybody. My name is Josh, and I'm a homo. Good morning, everybody. So I am actually waiting for Tuesday to appear on his bicycle to go running this Friday morning. And I want to catch him riding a bicycle because I'm pretty sure he probably looks kind of gay on it. So he'll be a little mad at me, but that's okay. So here comes Tuesday as we speak.
Was this part of your Friday video?
Yeah, I wanted evidence that I actually got ready for the jog. Tuesday, am I ready to go on my jog?
Yes, you are.
Alright. Are you wearing a hat? You look very butch with a hat on.
What?
You look very butch with the hat on.
Jealous?
So, me and Justin just got back from running.
Oh, you were filming.
Yeah, he looks way less sweaty than I do, and he does way better than I do. So I thought maybe I would ask Justin this morning, when does he think it's best to get new bananas? These, like for jogging. How often should you buy them, Justin?
I get a new banana probably every 2 or 3 days. They don't last too long.
So that's your jogging tip. A nice full glass of water and a fresh banana every 2 to 3 days. So right now me and Justin are going and getting a healthy breakfast after that wonderful workout. So all the work that we just did,
It's
gone.
waste.
Gone. So we're going to Angry Baker. Thanks for being part of my video blog this morning.
Oh, my pleasure. I hope it turns out great.
It will, because I'm editing it without anyone's help. No one's help.
Better not.
Alright, now I am not sweaty and gross from my jogging. So, first of all, happy Friday to everybody. I kind of just wanted to do a few things for my first video blog. I was going to explain what the meaning is behind Homos Anonymous, and then also kind of give a few rebuttals to my other homos of the week. So Homos Anonymous is kind of a satirical way of pointing out the fact that a lot of people seem to think the LGBT community is by choice, by a disease. Homos Anonymous is really just kind of a fun way of kind of making light of a very serious situation. I think that there's a lot of misunderstanding and misconceptions with the LGBT community. And it's not to make fun of it, it's actually a very serious matter, because it's really sad that individuals would look at us like that, and I think they need to be aware. Because if it sounds ridiculous to them in that context, then it's probably because in general it's ridiculous. So, my other days of the week. Let's see here. Tyson made fun of my neighborhood. He called it ghetto. And I guess according to your perspective, maybe you could consider ghetto. I consider it up-and-coming neighbor. And last I checked, he's over here quite often. So for it being that ghetto, he must apparently like it. There was the little helicopter incident the other night. This is my evidence to Ty that our neighborhood is not ghetto. There's nothing ghetto about a police helicopter circling the pizza shop just around the corner from us. We have private helicopters that are security over our house. Not really, but it sounds better than there being a break-in down the way. Tuesday, Justin, he's kind of like my sister. He and I have grown to be very good friends. The two youngest call us mom and dad. I'm dad, at least. That's the one. Holy cow, Steven is pinging me like crazy. He is, or has become a really good friend, and we have probably grown much closer than we ever thought we would. And actually, the same thing with all the guys that are doing this video. It's been a lot of great experience. Everybody is a lot of fun, and they're volunteering all their personal time. Don'tSayHate.com is going to be hopefully kind of a viral message to utilize localized LGBTQ, I'm adding the Q, thank you to Zach, but LGBTQ issues or concerns that we should be worried about, even though they're localized, they may not necessarily apply to us wherever we are, because anytime something like that takes effect, it has the ability to spread. So, for example, New York City just got gay marriage, and that's an amazing thing for the LGBT community. But the problem is there's a reverse effect that can happen. If Tennessee passes a bill that prevents students from talking about being gay, from being comfortable, when a law like that passes in Tennessee, it gives credence to the idea that we should still be second rate, that we should still be outlawed, and that we should still be not talked about, or that we should be outcast. So I kind of went off on a tangent, not talking about the rest of the week. Benny, Wednesday, his top 10 reasons to date.
Why you should date me instead of the other days of the week.
First of all, Macho is not that stinky. I mean, he's a pug, and he's kind of fat. A little fat. I mean, people call him a fat black seal. But he's my little baby. I love him. And Spanky, the cat, is kind of weird. He's missing teeth, and he looks like he's on his deathbed. He looks like he's 112, and he's like 3 years old. But they're really nice animals. So that was very unfair. And the comments about gray hair, that kid's not going to live to see gray hair if he doesn't knock it off. I think Justin and I will just end up losing Wednesdays, and we'll have to find another one to replace him someday. He's going to go jogging and never come back. Thursday, I don't think Zach picked on us very much. I think Zach kind of left us alone. Although I do imagine that Justin will not be very happy with the Steve Carell comment. I'm avoiding that. I mentioned it right now, but I'm not confirming nor denying his likened appearance to Steve Carell. But the one thing I will say is he mentions the fact that accidents happen about spilling drinks. Just yesterday, after he had published his video, he spilled a drink all over my my flat top freezer downstairs. Spilled over the back, spilled over the front. He really can't be trusted with liquids. On the other hand, the next video that I'm releasing, and it's interesting that Benny did mention this. So it takes some very still. The next video is going to be that's crafted is going to be very difficult because we're shooting it in an area that is very much intentionally in the same room, and we're going to try and use some effects to make it look very neat and visually attractive. But it required the camera to not be moved, and within 5 minutes of entering the house, the studio at Oak Street Arcade, whatever everybody wants to call this, but within 5 minutes of entering the house, Benny knocks the camera. It's in a corner, against a wall, not in any path. I don't know how he managed it, but Benny's a bit clumsy. That's Benny's take. But anyways, he made fun of Zach for being a bit clumsy with his drinks, and it's kind of the truth. That's really kind of the sum of everything for us. And as we go on and as we move forward, we're going to try and make this a lot of fun and make it so that everybody can interact with individuals and spread the word about don'tsayhate.com and all of the great stuff that we plan on doing. There's great merchandise out on the website. I think that Zach called them brace wristbands or something like that, but we have these little Don't Say Hate wristbands. We have t-shirts that say Don't Say Hate on them. We have little bags. They go over your shoulder that say Don't Say Hate. They're like the canvas bags, the shopping bags. So check out the gear. It all goes towards a really good cause. It's non-profit. So as we go on through our videos and move forward, we plan on doing kind of fun themes to make it energetic and tie into each other. I've been in a really weird place. It's been hard, and I think that the 4 other days of the week have really kind of pulled me out of a shell that's been really hard. You know, I miss Steven a hell of a lot, and he's doing an amazing thing for this country, but it's really difficult, and I have more respect for all the individuals who have a loved one, a son, a daughter, a family member, or just a really close friend who's serving this country right now. I look forward to this. It's really exciting. I have made friends out of people that I did not realize were going to be this awesome to partner with, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that this is something that takes off and we all have a lot of fun and that we all grow closer. I love Monday through Thursday, and I love my Saturday, which is Steven. I miss you so much, and hopefully you never ever doubt that. By the way, Steve's dog tags and a tattoo that relates to both Steven and I which we'll talk about at some other point if you guys want me to. This is our first stab. Don't make fun of anybody, because you know what? These guys are all donating their personal time, but encourage them. They're all great, and I think that we're going to have a lot of fun with this. Love you guys. Peace out, and enjoy. Justin, I'd like you to give opinion on my jogging shoes.
They look to be the most comfortable ever.
Why, they are.